With recent swine flu outbreaks in states like Texas and Kansas, Oklahoma finds itself in between outbreaks. So I set out on the OU campus today to talk to students to see if they are in fact worried about the swine flu and if they're taking any extra precautions to preserve their health.
Not really. I mean, if you look at the number of cases, I don't think that there's, a real high percentage chance that it's going to hit somebody, in this part of the state,
I'm pretty worried. I'm actually waiting right now for my friend to go to Jamba Juice so he can get wheatgrass shots to avoid getting sick. So
I'm really not worried right now. As soon as there's an outbreak in Oklahoma, that's when I'll start being concerned.
I'm somewhat worried, just a little bit, because, I could possibly maybe get it from someone else, but I'm not too concerned. Like, I wouldn't say, I'm going to go wear a mask or anything like that. I'm just going to go about, live my life how I have been. And
I am not too terribly worried about the swine flu. I will be a little more worried once we find outbreaks around the Norman area.
I'm a little worried, just with a lot of people coming back from spring break and stuff. We don't really have any control methods and nothing really in place, but when it comes down to it, nobody's died yet in the United States, so I think we have a pretty good hold of it.
There's a bit of healthy paranoia isn't it too bad, but when you're walking around with a surgical mask, I think you're taking it a little too far.
Oh, no, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, chances of getting ill from swine flu are pretty low compared to, a lot of other risks that.
I've heard from doctors as well, and they've said that since it's only a virus, viruses are so tiny that a mask really is not going to help much, which is kind of sad. It's just kind of antibacterial and Purell that will save people. Masks aren't doing anything.
Whether or not the surrounding outbreaks have been contained remains to be seen, but for right now, all's quiet in Sooner Nation. Reporting from right outside the Charles B. Goddard Health Center on the OU campus, I'm Nick Lawton for Palestra.net, the College Network.